what in the holiest of hells is happening here? Now, I just went into a live panel, you know, where they just sit and bitch and argue and complain and all this other fucking shit all the goddamn time. Now, this specific one, because they all fucking do it, this specific one that I went into, and these people are, you know, I'm not going to say names on this video, but I will be tagging them on TikTok, and this is going to go on both here, because holy fuck. Now, these people, I understand, okay, I get it. Everybody wants to leave the fucking world because the world is just, it's shit, right? And everyone's holding out for these aliens to come descend and save us, because that's easier than, you know, fixing our own fucking mess. Now, just in itself on that you want aliens to come and save you, you have just admitted that you are dumber than a majority of the species out there. Because the majority of the species out there did it by themselves without any kind of outside interference. So, I mean, you can want to leave the system all you want to. You cannot leave the system. It is not your system. It is not any alien system. It is God's system. God is the system. You're not understanding. You want to say, I don't fucking understand shit. You're the one who's not even open to any kind of, you know, I don't know, countering theories, we'll call them. No, instead you want to mute somebody because you can't handle what the fuck they're saying. It makes perfect fucking sense to your entire board. How many did you have? 7 up there? You can always tell when something makes sense because everybody gets real fucking quiet. Now, if you want the actual fucking truth, how about you actually go to someone who actually understands it instead of just somebody who thinks they understand it and wants to tell you a bunch of bullshit just so that you come back and give them money. I do this shit for free. Ain't nobody paying me. I haven't gotten a single penny off of my fucking videos. Not a single one of them, and I'm okay with that. Because I'm not trying to get paid off of God. God will pay me how he sees fit. And it won't be because of how many times I've said his name. And I know everyone wants to, as soon as I mention God and go into Christianity, but yet everybody else that's in spirituality and everything else, they also mention God. And anytime you talk about energy, you're talking about the divine or the most high God. So I'm not understanding how it is when someone mentions God, you want to go into stereotypical Christianity bullshit. I don't think you even understand where Christianity came from. I don't think you understand where a lot of these religions came from. You take a story and you just run with it. And you believe it. And then you want to try and tell people how they can get out of the fucking matrix? Are you kidding me? You can't even do it your fucking self because you're too focused on chasing after the answer. Not understanding that God will give you the answer when you're actually fucking ready and when you actually ask for it. You think you're better than God. That's what it is. You think you are higher up than any of these deities that can help you. Until it comes time where you have no idea what the fuck you're doing. And then all of a sudden, now you're a human. But before you were a god or you were an alien or you were this or you were that. That doesn't make any fucking sense to me. And you know what? Anybody who actually has an open mind and is actually thinking about it and actually understands what the fuck this is, because you don't, can understand and smell your bullshit from a mile away. I invite you to invite me. Because no, I'm not that clout chaser that's gonna go sit in your fucking in your pity party bullshits just to sit there and so that you can have someone to try and tear apart. No. And I mean, you want to try and pull some power trip bullshit, then I mean, I'll just fucking leave. It's no skin off of my nose. I can't save everybody, even though I try. Doesn't stop me from trying. Because that one person I skip over could have been the person I could help. So, I invite you to invite me. Although I highly doubt that you will, because even your 7 against just little old me wouldn't be enough. Love you.